my channel, Hyacinth's Garden in beautiful Jamaica. Garden is my therapy. I am truly happy to be sharing my planting experience with you today. I'm going to be doing some repotting and some potting and having fun, showing you all that I've done so far. But first of all, I want to thank you all for watching my channel and for being so kind by subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed before, I ask you kindly, subscribe to my channel to help my channel grow. First of all, I want to show off these beautiful, I think this is a silver potus or satin potus that all these three plants were gifted to me from Rachel. Rachel, they are still alive and doing well. And this is in a very special vessel. This is a glass my mom used to drink her very ice cold drink from all the time. So I'm being very careful with it. She gave it to me and I decided I was going to put this special plant in it because, of course, look at it. It's so special. It's thriving, it's alive, and it's doing well. Thank you, Rachel. And also this one, I think this one is a variegated heart-shaped oil. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not an oil. A variegated heart-shaped potus. See? Look at this. It's a little bit dehydrated, but nonetheless, Rachel, remember you gifted me these along with that temperature meter. They are wonderful because things dry out so fast here. Or it's a light meter, I think it is. And things get dried out so fast here. We need to find the right balance. Look at these. I watered these yesterday and it's so dry. Right now it's very windy. But nonetheless, here's three that survived, Rachel. And I'm so thankful. There is another one that was gifted to me from Rachel. And it is still alive and doing well. This is the green heart-shaped potus. My head is getting a little brain freeze. I don't know why. But anyway, look at this, Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel. And thank you also for watching my channel. All right, you go over there. That's from Rachel. And this one, Rachel, will you please tell me the name of this one? You gave this to me, but I have no idea what it is. I think it's a philodendron, but I'm not sure which one. Thanks so much. Okay, back to the real deal. I'll be doing some potting today. I want to share with you all these. I think this is angel. Look at these, are frozen. Jade potus. I think these are jade potus. Or variegated jade. I'm not so sure. I see so many different names to them. But anyway, they are beautiful. I propagated these about 3 weeks ago in water. And they have beautiful roots. Beautiful roots. See? What I'm going to do with these, I'm going to be putting them in hanging baskets. And then I have some of these silver potus that I also had propagated. Look at these roots. In water, 3 weeks. They're all ready to be potted up. And you want to know something that I've talked about from time to time? If you put your plant the wrong way, it's not going to grow. See? This one was turned upside down in the water. It did not grow. It's rotted off. See, it didn't get a root. So that's it. We have to be sure to turn them the right way in the water. Now, first of all, I'm going to show you this is my Epsom salt. I'll talk about my Epsom salt all the time. And my cinnamon. And my osmocote, my fertilizer. Okay? So right now I have to be using a whole lot of Epsom salt. I already prepared my soil and I put Epsom salt in. I'm going to dash another handful in because I'm having problems with slugs for the time that I was away. Slugs do not like salt, whether it be table salt or Epsom salt. I know they have slug bait, which I had to use some on the outside in my garden. But look at this. I bought that on Amazon, and I have everything all mixed up and ready to go. Also will be potting up this keiki. It's a new keiki from one of my philodendron orchids. See? Nice and healthy. I stuck it in water because keikis, you know, just get stuck onto the mother plant. So anywhere they feel like coming out, that's where they just shoot, offshoot. So I had it in water for 2 days, and I did one earlier this month, and it has a new shoot on it already. So I'm gonna see what's gonna happen with this one. So I have my mix already done. I made my own, put my orchid mix together. I have perlite, leca, bark, there's coconut bark or cocoa coir, and I'm going to be using some charcoal. You know, charcoal, it goes through a process. Some people might want asking, what is horticultural charcoal? In Jamaica, they do this through a fire process. They put them in fire like it's just regular wood, and they put them through a processing, and they turn out to be this. So it's good for your plant. So this is what charcoal is, okay? They use them like on grills. They use them in Jamaica to, like you in a barbecue. Yeah. So I'm gonna put some on the lower section. See, I'm putting some in. Then I'm gonna make sure I put the roots in. Yes, last time I did one, it was a little taller, and it was in one of these same pots, and it is thriving. They don't like to be buried down too deep. We just want to be sure that the roots are happy. They can get out through these holes. As a matter of fact, I'm going to stick a few of them out through the hole. See? This is an orchid pot. It's an orchid planter. So they come with holes so their roots can escape and do whatever they want. So since they have these long roots, I'm going to go ahead and stick them out through these holes instead of breaking them down in the pot. So now it's sitting in the pot, and I am going to toss in some medium. Should have, yes, sprinkle it with some cinnamon, you know, because there is a wound when you take it off the mama. So I want to be sure that it stays nice and healthy. So I toss sprinkle some of my cinnamon in, and that's going to be just fine. The rocks that you put in is just to help to stabilize. They don't really do anything for the plant. See, so this one is ready. Ready, ready, ready. Yeah. So help to stabilize the plant. And there it is. There's my keiki. And when it blooms in this fall, I will show you. I will share it with you when it blooms, okay? So in the meantime, I'm going to set this to the side, and he will just grow roots and stabilize. So not to worry, she's rocking a little bit, but she's fine. She's doing just fine. Okay, so you sit over here with the rest of the plants. There we go. So that's only one orchid, so I'm going to save my orchid mix for next time when I'm potting up a new orchid. There we go. All right. So I was just so excited to have found this new Swiss cheese. Look at that. It is so beautiful. But they put a fern in, and I don't like that. So I'm going to try to separate it. I'm going to take the fern out of it and pot it up on our own. Not easy, but that's what I'm going to do. I don't think I want to leave the fern in this spot because I've been waiting to find this plant for so long. And now that I found it, I don't want the fern to kill my Swiss cheese. There we go. It's not that easy to come out, but I'm going to get it out. And it's a bit dry. And I don't want to damage anything because I want to save. I also want to keep that fern as much as I want to keep my Swiss cheese. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm going to turn it around. Patient with me. Something might get a little stressed out, but for the most part, I prefer to do that. I have this for about 2 weeks now, and I've been watering and caring for it. Okay, I can hear things breaking up in there. Yeah. There we go. Everything is coming out. But here comes the fern. There we go. There's the fern. And so far, it's only one leaf that's broken. I'm so thankful for that. So, yes, it needs new soil as well. So I'm using my fingers, or maybe I use my little knife here. Not to cut, but just to, you know, fill up the soil a little bit and then put new soil in. So I'm going to be putting some new soil in. So, there we go. I think it will be happy and thank me for releasing her from that fern, because ferns do get big roots. And just like that, I believe this has a lot of roots in this pot, but I'm not going to take it out of it. I'm keeping it here for a while. There we go. There. Oh, wow, lots of roots, lots of roots. There we go. Yeah. So this is a nice rich soil that I'm putting on her. See? Same rich soil with, I have cocoa peat, I have regular garden soil, I also have perlite and my cinnamon and my Epsom salt. So I've been waiting to fertilize this plant, so today is the day that I'm going to give her some fertilizer. I had quarantined her for 3 weeks while I continued to feed, water, make sure there was no pest on her. And there has been no pests, no bugs. I haven't seen anything. She just looks quite fine to me. I know she'll go through a few days of stress right now because I think I have disturbed. Didn't cut her roots, I don't think. But you know, something else was in her pot and I had to remove it. So she gets a little bit shaken up. So there we go. I'm going to put some Osmocote. Slow release. I'm going to put it right in so she can enjoy, grow, and thrive. And she's in a hanging basket, and that's what I want to happen. So her leaves are looking a little not as green as I would like them to be. So now I'm giving her her food, and she will be able to feed and grow. Okay, so that is it for my Swiss cheese. I think it's a philodendron. Yeah, there we go. It's a vining plant. So I will need to get her something to vine, or she can trail. So whichever. I think I'm going to start off by trailing. So she's beautiful, isn't she? Yeah. There we go. So now, this is my Congo, or Congo philodendron. And I'm going to pop that up in this nice pot right here. I'm not going to disturb anything. I'm going to take her out of this pot. Oh, wow. I'm not going to disturb anything. I'm not going to cut her. I'm not going to move all this soil away. I'm keeping this soil. And then I'm going to add new soil. So just like that, she will feel like she's been repotted. I just kind of pull her roots a little bit, but I'm not taking this away. I've been wanting one of these plants for a long time. Now I got one and I'm going to take care of her. It's been 3 weeks she's been in quarantine from my other plants. So, check her out, no mealybugs. Well, here, I can, I want to say, we don't get that much. I think maybe because it's a warm tropical climate. Here, we don't deal with the cold. I think it should have been down a little bit deeper. Okay. So, okay, there we go. I think that is good. Yeah, so therefore, we will have like maybe aphids sometimes, or not white flies, but for the most part, we don't have a lot of those pests that will just live underneath the leaves, so clean under here. So, but I still quarantine my plants because I don't want to bring up anything to my other plants that I already have taken care of. Yeah, that would be too much work to try to rid them of those pests. Now, see, I'm giving her a little fertilizer. Ah, this was wrong thing. It's not going to do any harm. It's just cinnamon. If any pests is in any bugs, it will take care of that. But I meant to do fertilizer. And so here we go. It's fertilized, shake, level things off, and ready to go. Just like that. My Rojo Congo philodendron. There we go. I'm moving along. So, I want the pot you have. Oh, look at this. Look at what I am going to pot up. I'm not sure I should put both in the same pot. Look at these. Wow. These my nickel. Maybe I should put them in separate pots because I know they're going to grow over the summer, and then, yeah, I'm going to put them in separate pots. I'll have another pot just the same. Okay. So, yeah, here we go. Same mix. I have this same mix I'm using for all that I'm potting up. It's very light and hairy. See? I worked on my sensiberias yesterday. This is my Sensibera Mikadu. Yeah. And yes, I said, I can share these with friends in Jamaica though. So when I'm potting them up, if someone wants one, I'll be happy to mail it to you. Just take it out of the pot, and there you go. You got it. There we go. Just like that. This one is potted. But yes, I think the right thing to do is to put them in separate pots. You see? These, before the year is over, if I don't give them to somebody, it will be pushing babies out. New pups will be coming around. And wow. Yeah, it should be so much fun. So here I am putting soil in this pot for the second one. we go. It's the same plant. Normally it's greener because I have some that's green, very, very green. But these were out. I just stuck some of the, just one small plant in my cactus garden on the outside, which is in, you know, between in rocks that I planted in my cactus garden. And it sent out all these pots. So I took them off a couple days ago and just let them callus a little bit. And now I'm planting them up. Yeah. They are beautiful. I love sansevieras. Some people can be bothered with them, but I love sansevieras. I have 12 varieties. I enjoy them. They're easy to care for, in my opinion. Yeah, so there we go. I'm not even going to top these off with rocks. I'm just going to allow them to grow. There they are. So I have a twin. There. My Sansevieria Mikado. There we go. All right. So here, I have these, and I'm going to make one pot on camera because these are, it's quite a bit of them. And yes, I'm going to put cinnamon over their new roots. You know, I rinsed them off after I took them from the water. And now I'm going to just put cinnamon on just so the new roots will stay alive. I'm making a mess here on my table. I'm going to have to clean up after myself. No matter what you do when you do potting, you make messes. So I'm going to have to figure a way how to do it outside. But sometimes it's so hot outside that, you know, you don't want to be out there doing potting in the middle of the day. So I can clean up after myself. And I will clean up after myself. I enjoy my plants, so making mess, I just do it. This one has no root, but it's gonna grow. It's still lovely. It's got root. Okay. I'm not sure. I might be putting too many in one pot, but I want it to be full and nice, ready to go. I don't want to take forever to fill up this pot, so I think I'm just going to get 2 pots out of this right here. There we go. This will be my last piece for here. Okay. And I put some soil and shake. Shake and press. Gently press because the roots are there. And I put some fertilizer to help these roots establish. Fully established, I should say. So, another little bit of soil. There we go. And this is done. And this is what this part, this will be the hanging planter for this plant. There you go. Like that. I have the wire. Then she's going to be hanging. I have several places to put hanging plants. I love when my plants are hanging and trailing. Okay, let me see. Do I stick another little piece in here? No, I don't know which one this is, but nonetheless, you can go in. You have roots, and you will grow. There we go. So just like that, these are all potted up. This is very nice. I think I've done quite a good amount here, and I think I'm going to put this fern in one of these pots. Might be a little big, but it's growing season. So she should grow, and she should be happy. Okay. All right. I'm gonna keep you here. I probably should keep you here in a small pot and make sure that you grow before I put you in a bigger pot. Okay. So there we go. There we go. With some fertilizer. I didn't mean to disturb you. So yeah. think is the right thing to do is to put her in a smaller pot. Yeah. There we go. And she'll be just fine. See, she's ready to go, my friends. And okay, so that is it for now. I am going to finish up my potting, but I wanted to show you all what I want to do. And this I'm going to repot. It's very dry, thirsty, and it needs a new pot. The soil is hard, and I want this to do some nice growing. Look at this. It has two kinds of, I think it has a golden potas, and it also has, I'm not sure, this might be just a golden potas, but I might be wrong. And it, yeah, a devil's ivy now. So, this one I'll be repotting this one, and then I'll see what happened. I want it to be in an hanging basket, which I have over here. So that's what I put this potas in. So thank you all for watching my channel. I've come to the end of another video, and if you like my video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.